No, you see, even the doggies are saying that Mummy cannot just blurt it out. So Katie's been dying for months to tell you our big announcement, but she can't until we've told you the whole story.
Second it's recording.
Yeah, it is. Hi guys! Don't you start!
For the love of dog! Do you know what? I don't know why we're bothering telling this story. They can tell it way better.
Right.
Hi guys!
Hi guys! So those of you who know us will basically know that we started doing date nights pretty much when we very first started going out. Courting, as I like to call it. Essentially it was because Katie did a mental job where she'd disappear on a Sunday night and not reappear till Friday. And it was our chance to be together.
Yeah, it was nice. So it was also the only time he ever saw me dressed up. Because the weird thing is, I'll go to work and I'll do all the makeup and get dressed up while I'm away from home, and then all he ever saw of me was in a onesie.
By the way, if somebody sees me looking down and stroking something, it's the dog.
So, one day back in June, when it wasn't cold,
Yeah, love
and
the British winter.
raining, we were talking about, how it would be lovely to do something together that wasn't just getting drunk on a Friday night. So a project that we could put our hearts and souls into, and we came up with a few ideas, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, like, win the lottery. Not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Mm.
We did, yeah, like my main one was being the next James Bond and Miss Moneypenny.
Maybe next year.
Not gonna happen. Being the next Kylie and Jason. Especially for you.
That song's better than I Breathe Again.
Everything's better than I Breathe Again. That's quite easy. Oh, she's in the mud. She's in the mud.
Yeah.
So that's quite easy. And she's falling over the dog. Yeah, no, but we did actually realise that there was one thing more than anything else that was our ultimate dream.
Yeah, one project in our hometown that we've always said we would love to do together.
Yes. And would you believe it? The very next day,
The people who currently own that project rang us
and said, "We're selling up."
It's the place we're heading to every Friday when you see us on our date night.
We bought a bar.
I've been swimming in the deep end, and I can't see. No, I can't see. No.
This place means a heck of a lot to us. We were like the second or third
Yeah,
customers through the door, weren't we, when we first moved here? This is our baby, essentially, isn't it, honey?
Yeah,
we're doing this together.
And we're going all out for it. We're genuinely risking it. We remortgaged our house. We've used every single penny of our life savings, and it's because we believe in it, and we also believe in us.
I'm swimming in the deep end. Oh, and I can't see. No, I can't see. No.
Welcome to our new premises! First time we've got the keys this morning, so we thought we'd just give you a bit of a show around. So it's a bar / shop / cafe / meeting place. You can probably see why we fell in love with it, because it specialises in artisan gins and craft beers. So lots of these are from like small independent distilleries, and we get them first and get to taste them first, which is really exciting.
While we fell in love with the gin, this place is also incredibly famous for its amazing selection of craft beers. So there's stuff here which you will not find anywhere else. They're complete one-offs. It's mainly because Ben, our amazing beer Ben, is such good friends with a lot of the breweries themselves that he can get first dibs on stuff so nobody else gets it. And you can buy a growler. I love the fact you can buy a growler. Not being rude, that's a growler. You can come in, fill that up with whatever beer you like, take that home and enjoy it with your family.
So we're also going to be introducing some amazing coffee and food, which means when people come and sit around these wonderful farmhouse tables to have a chat, they can have gin and tonic cakes or big chocolate slabs, which we're really looking forward to. And we're also going to have some tapas and toasties. But in true Rickett style, sure enough, we started off with the booze.
So, if our place is a grown-up sweet shop, this is Santa's Grotto. Santa's Grotto for grown-ups.
No. If our place is an adult sweet shop, this is Willy Wonka's factory.
came here planning to get like 5 or 6 new gins, and basically my wife just controlled the entire situation. She went and got a lot of pink gins, which wasn't particularly high on the radar of what I was requesting.
Exactly on the high radar of what I was
Yes,
requesting.
but we got a nice mix gin and beer Ben, who's now gin Ben and wine Ben.
Beer Ben, what gin did you
I'm
pick?
Dexter and Jones.
You got Dexter and Jones.
What's that, sorry?
What gins did you pick?
You got the Icelandic.
Yeah, I got a new Icelandic one.
I'll tell you what I got. I've got a rhubarb gin that's made properly from scratch with Cheshire rhubarbs, which is going to be amazing,
it's
and
local.
a pink Prosecco gin.
Tart.
Now you know why I won. And these are some of the new wines that we're going to get into the business, which is really exciting.
We're here tasting
We are
with beer Ben.
with Beer Ben, who's also converting to the wine. Now, I just want to tell you, so these guys have been doing lots of wine tasting, so we'll swap that over, Adam, and you can go and do what you need to do.
Oh, so that's a Rioja from España. It's actually guaranteed to be from Rioja.
Well, it's called Rioja, it has to be Rioja. Like champagne, that has to be from that region to be called it.
Alright, you smug.
It's like Valdepina. Valdepina? It's like, oh, that's the south.
It's like Melton Mowbray Port Colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can get them from anywhere.
Just to let you know though, it hasn't been plain sailing along the way, has it?
No.
We had to sit an exam. It's the first time I've sat an exam in about 25 years, maybe?
Don't make
No,
yourself
no,
feel good
no,
about yourself.
no, maybe like...
That's 25 years.
Maybe like, no.
Dogs are killing themselves.
16, 17, 18,
Oh my
18 years.
God, shut
Anyway,
up!
it was really scary, but we both got 39.
We both got 39,
out of
but we
40.
didn't cheat because we both got a different question wrong. And I know that because I looked at her answer.
What have you got in your hand, Bean?
I think we've got our licenses.
Our licenses for what?
Hang on. I got a license to sell. Yeah.
Yes, I did! And I look like an Oompa Loompa!
You proper do as well.
I do! I now play rugby for England.
Also, what we're going to do is when we put up these videos, we're going to show you the gin of the month and what you can do with it. We're going to show you the wine of the month. Well, not even the month. Don't know how often we're going to do it. The gin of the period, the wine of the period, the beer of the period, cocktail of the period.
Cocktail of the month is going to be mine.
Cause I've been swimming in the deep end, and I can't see. No, I can't see. No, I've been swimming in the deep end.
So we did it, Bean.
We did.
We set up, well, we bought our own business.
I'm quite scared.
And now we own it.
I am quite scared, but genuinely, I would never have been brave enough to do this if it hadn't been that I was doing it with you.
And there's absolutely no way I would have done this without you. So, wish us luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So for anyone who wants to follow us on our journey, here is to new beginnings. Do you know what cheers is?
Sorry, I'm burping. I'm just drunk all the day. Here.
Here is to new beginnings.
I did that right. I don't know what her problem is.
Oh yeah, baby, will you fight for me? Oh, let me know. And if I'm wrong,